What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Nikke. Alright guys, hope you guys are having a really great day today. Listen. Oh, look at that free stuff. No more free stuff. Okay. But yeah, so we're back into playing Nikke because like I said yesterday, they made an update to it, and you know, and to my surprise, they have fucking Resident Evil in this game now. What the fuck? Yo, they got Claire, I think. They got, oh my bad. They got Claire, they got Ada, and they got Jill. So far though. So far I think it's only Ada right now, I think. So and I haven't even touched the event yet, so you know, let's just get these out of the way real quick. Yeah, I have no idea what else to say other than I just really want to go to the event. I want to go to the event. I want to see what's up. Let's do it. Oh fuck, man. Okay. It's fine. We're gonna go to this first, and then we're gonna go to the event. There it is, Ada with the crossbow. So, but I'm pretty sure it acts like a rocket launcher, right? She has three skins, which is pretty tight, I guess. You know, why would they give her this instead of the TMP that she always has, or the handgun that she always had in like Resident Evil 4? Is beyond me, bro. But you know, whatever, man. That's pretty tight though that Resident Evil's in this game now. Let me see. I don't think there's any more, to be honest with you. At least not yet. You see? So we're fine with that. We're fine with that. Last event I did end up rolling for her, which I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't even think I should be showing this shit. It just gets me flustered like crazy. And I did roll for milk. Just saying. Oh. Okay, I just noticed something, and I'm not gonna point it out. I'm just gonna, you know, if you figured it out, you know, it just gave me chills. Let's just go to the event now. Let's go to the event. Now, for our next report, over the past few days, a series of missing person cases have been reported across the Ark. The central government has issued an official statement saying that the incidents cannot be classified as serial disappearance. Click. Case number 1, missing person Miles Carter. Miles, 45, former commander, 183 centimeters, 80 kilograms. Last seen leaving his home around 11 p.m. His daughter filed a report to the ACPU 2 days after his disappearance. Notable information: lost his leg during an operation in the surface and has long history of alcohol abuse. Okay, hold on. Let me pause right here, because if you play the game, I think we've already, like, I don't know if I read it wrong, but I think we have like Nikke parts in our bodies. Couldn't they just give him that too? Give me a second. Yeah, like I was saying. Yeah, couldn't they just give him that, man? I'm just saying. Recently began counseling at the urging of his daughter, though those around him have been showing improvement and was 2 months into sobriety. He was sober, damn it. Counseling? Which counseling center? Confirmation required. Oh. Meanwhile, the rapture part discovered at the home of his missing person was said to be a debris from the unit destroyed during the recent terrorist attack at the Ark. And the central government has cleared that it's unreasonable and cocaine missing person. However, some have praised suspicions of a cover-up fueling ongoing controversies. Click. Case number 4, missing person Iris Monroe, Female, 68, former nurse, 156 centimeters, 53 kilograms. Last seen around 11 a.m. after leaving to attend a gathering with acquaintances. At around 7 p.m. and on the same day, her son filed a report with the ICPU. Authorities visited her residence immediately after the report was filed, but it was empty. Preliminary findings at the scene suggest the entire family was gone missing. Case classified as a family. My bad. It's on my phone. Damn it. There we go. Found disappearance. Notable information. No signs of forced entry. A rapture part was found in the basement. A gathering with acquaintance. Unable to verify details. The rapture part was placed in some kind of altar, but for what purpose? Conspiracy theory suggests that the groundwork is being laid for a second arc terror attack, fueling widespread anxiety amongst the general populace. Click case number 8. Missing person, El Seria 9. Female, 52, psychological counselor, 167 centimeters, 55 kilograms. Exact time of disappearance unknown. Reported missing to the ICPU by her client. Notable information. Operated a counseling center. Whoa, wait a minute. Confirmed to be the same center where Miles underwent counseling. Has a daughter named Daipara. No contact with the daughter as of yet. Also missing. Why did the daughter fail to report her mother's disappearance? Click. This is no good. Polly puts down the pen. Polly's eyes shift to the case file to the computer monitor beside her. At the partition leading to the outer rim, a young girl glances around, then slips aside. The face of the girl captured on the CCTV was Daipara, the daughter of the fucking psychologist. It was unmistakably Daipara is identified in file case number 8. This is the only lead we've got. Can't afford to lose this trail now. Right, can't afford to lose this trail at all. Polly grabs her sidearm. I hope it's nothing too serious. Honestly though, like, I don't understand why Polly would be, nervous, right? Because isn't she a Nikke? Oh god. Yeah, she's a Nikke, so she's literally just fucking throw a rock at them and they will die. She sets out to the police station. Case number 9. Missing person Polly. Fuck, nah, dude. We're just talking about that shit. Polly, come on, man. ACPU investigator went missing during the investigation. Confirmed last seen heading to the outer rim. All signs point to her pursuing Daipara alone. Notable information. Confirmed to have visited the counseling center operated by El Seria 9 on the day of her disappearance. The center is currently decommissioned. Entry is not permitted. Recently, a phrase has been reported to be circulating amongst the staff. Umbrella will pave the way for us. What the fuck does Umbrella Corporation have with this shit? Reborn Evil. Interesting. Very interesting. Do it. Oh, is this the fucking Resident Evil mansion? It is. And Polly! And all I'm getting at is fucking not even the Resident Evil game at this point. It's fucking Dead by Daylight. No. This is the this is the mansion from Resident Evil 1. Yo. That's tight. Flame all, baby. Yeah, you see, I didn't claim this one. Oh, Claire is free? Dude, can I see more? Damn. Okay, so that's tight. Claire was free. That's cool. I didn't know that. You see, I didn't. I told you I didn't fucking play this game yesterday. Well, I didn't play the story mode yesterday because I wanted to, like, you know, play with you guys. What is this? This is new. I see the other thing. Hold on, let me just get this one. There's 8. I see the other one over here. At the very least, I'll be able to see it because it's fucking dim. Yo, right here, man. Right? Look, see, there's another one over there. Yep. Okay. And there's another one over here. Oh, there's another one here too. You see, I always have trouble with these, like, finding these things when the fucking event is like this big. Like, it's just so stupid because, like, I can't I can't see them when the fucking map is all bright. Dorm rules: the curfew must be strictly observed. Prior authority is required for outings. You will hear a child's voice calling for help. After 23 hours, ignore it. That's fine and dandy, I guess. Hey, look, there's Claire. I mean, Ada. Now, how would they come to this place? You know? Oh, look at this over here. I can't take it anymore. To hell with this so-called salvation. I've seen it all. Corpses piled up like trash. I'm running away tonight. You'd better come to your senses fast and remember to burn this night. Can I go to her? Oh, we can't. Okay. She's just out of reach. Okay. Let me see if I can find. Was it the last one? It's right here. That's pretty tight. The Resident Evil 1 mansion. I think over here is where the zombie is. The first zombie, like you come across, like him eating. I forgot who he was eating, but he was eating somebody. I like how the camera shifts. Very Resident Evil first, like the couple Resident Evil games, you know. Let's just do this shit. But yeah, man, it's pretty tight that Resident Evil is out in this game. I would say, that in Blue Archive, Resident Evil will actually be pretty good too, right? Just because they have guns. But it would make sense. It would make sense because in Blue Archive, like, there's a shit ton of, like, supernatural shit going on, you know? So having a Resident Evil character in there with, like, actual zombies and shit, it wouldn't be too far-fetched, you know what I'm saying? Maybe. Who knows? Maybe it'll come true. I mean, you know, maybe. But, you know, nevertheless, though, it's pretty tight that Resident Evil's out in Nikke. I mean, you know. So it's pretty tight. Let's keep going. What is this? Operation Tourniquet? No. This. What is this? Oh, co-op? Oh, day one? Fuck it. Challenge. Hell yeah. You know why? Because we ain't no punk bitches. Abnormal? Okay, I think I do have abnormal ones. Right? Abnormal would be like her, right? If I'm not mistaken. I think. I'm not too sure. I don't have any other one that would be considered abnormal. That is, you know, higher level. Yeah, I see. Who's missing? Come on. Come on, man. You guys are just showing off. There we go. Let's do this shit. This one I have to pay attention because, you know, we're actually playing with people and not bots. Oh, fuck. You know what I don't really understand is multiplayer in these type of games. I really don't. I mean, Blue Archive, you've seen it. Wait, never mind. I don't think you've seen it, but whenever I fucking click fight, I get cussed, bro. Oh god. I just get like the rug pulled under me. Like I'm a higher level than them, and yet here I am. Oh god, I failed it. It was me. Jeez, we got fucked up. Let's head them. Like, there's no point. I don't. My Nikkes are not, you know, that strong. Okay, so we're gonna do 2 more times, right? We're gonna do 2 more times, and we're gonna go to the story, and we're gonna read like the first one, and you know, and hopefully, in hopes that you guys have played this game. You know what I mean, Jellybean? In the hopes that you guys played Nikke during this event. I do have her, so you know, I have her as well. Fuck it. You know, let's just do her. Let's go. But yeah, man. What are we talking about? What do we want to talk about, man? I don't know. My birthday passed, and I don't feel any older. You feel me? I feel much younger, actually. Maybe it's because of all the workouts that I do. You know, I mean, back when I was a wee lad, I didn't work out a lot or at all. You know, I started worrying about my weight when I was in like fucking probably like 10th grade, right? But there was always like an underlining where like I just don't know what, like, how the fuck to go up, like how to go like against it. You get me? You guys are not quick enough. Alright, here we go. Don't fuck it up. Who failed that? It wasn't me. It wasn't me this time. Oh, dead. Rah. Damn. But yeah. Okay. But yeah, like, it was, yeah, it was about that time, like around like the 10th grade maybe, that I was self-conscious about my fucking body, right? Back when I was going to Pomona High School for my 11th grade, I think. Hold up. Weapons. Yeah, you see it? I don't have any. Let's go with her this time. But yeah, so I started, like, you know, worrying about it. I'm like, oh, I'm too fat. You know, I wanna look good. But yeah, back when I was in Pomona, Pomona High School, that's when I started like worrying about it. But I couldn't do anything about it, you know, because I didn't know, you know, about gyms and shit. You get me? I was a naive boy. And you know, back in my old days, you know, we didn't have fucking social media, and when we did, it was MySpace. Fucking riddle me that one, dudes. But yeah, aside from that though, you know, that's when I was, and I guess you could say that I did work out. You know what I mean? Exercises, you know, push-ups here and there. I started, like, you know, yeah, so like, you know, I started like, you know, like trying to look for ways. Who failed it? It was not me. And there we go, we're all dead. But yeah, which was alright. But nowadays though, now that I know what the fuck I'm doing, you know, I feel good. I am always tired, so, you know, like I said before, I don't eat like a lot now. I only eat probably like 1.5 times a day, and like I said before, I don't. Oh, wait a minute. No. Let's go to the store. Because after this, I will be buying some shit. That's why. But yeah, I don't like. I eat like half a day, like 1.5 times a day, pretty much. Fucking flashbang, bro. Oh, the fucking herbs. Oh, the herbs are the thing. Let's get this together forever. Uh-oh. That's not good. Fuck! Alright, we're back. Fuck it. Let's just go to the damn story. Like I said, we're gonna read one only and that's it. Wait a minute. Oh, we actually bought it. So, Killer Wife. I mean, it's a good thing that I have almost all of them, so. Let's see which ones are actually. Oh, my fucking shit. It's a good thing she is good. She's okay. Where is it at? 80%? There we go. I don't really, I mean, we could just do this. Like that. Maybe. Let me see. Yeah. Fuck it. Let's just do that. There we go. Handed right on time. Take a seat. I heard a D-wave. Oh, D-wave was detected. Yes, it was 2 weeks ago. A D-wave triggered by the entity code named Gatekeeper was keeping up. 2 weeks ago, you said. Why wasn't I informed immediately? We had to confirm a few things. The D-wave wasn't detected in the surface this time. It came from inside the Ark. Huh? We're presently picking up D-wave signals from a mansion located in the Outer Rim. If we move too hastily, there's a risk of the D-wave being exposed to external parties. This could reignite tensions with the Outer Rim, especially since the dust has only just settled from the last Outer Rim incident. As such, the central government has decided to keep this case with extreme caution. Which brings me to my point. Have you ever heard of the Torch of Salvation? I've heard it before, but I was working on a case helping the girl that Para search for her mother. Aren't they the cult that worships rapture as gods? It seems you're well informed. Take a look at this. Anderson hands me a document. The document reads: Human life falls into oblivion, throwing the world into turmoil. New life has been created, a cruel distortion of things sacred. Merciless judges descending into the skies. Do not resist into thy feeble human strength. The end is nigh. Guide these foolish mortals to their reckoning. Is this a prayer? Where did we recovered this near the mansion where the D-wave was detected. It suddenly appeared recited into the Torch of Salvation's gatherings, and also that mansion has been identified as a gathering site of the Torch of Salvation. We shouldn't go charging in head first unless we want to complete a complete fiasco in our hands. The most reliable method is to infiltrate the ranks by posing as a believer. That's why we've spent the past 2 weeks gathering all available intel in the Torch of Salvation, intel that will be used to help you infiltrate undercover. So he wants me to actually act as a mole, pretty much. Bro, I think my face is recognizable everywhere, dude, especially in the Outer Rim. What? Your task is simple. Memorize the materials we've compiled. Disguise yourself as a believer of the Torch of Salvation. Then enter the mansion and investigate the situation regarding the D-Wave. While you're there, resolve any related incidents you may encounter. You want me to go undercover? I've heard a lot about your infiltration skills. Word is, you use that skill to close the book on several major cases. We're counting on you, but put those we're counting on you to put the skills to good use once more. So you know the counters won't be accompanying you in this mission, homie. You want me to go in naked, dog? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Moving around the outer rim with such prominent individuals poses a great risk. Instead, we will arrange a separate support group. Return to the command room. You'll meet them there. They'll brief you into the remaining mission details. Deputy Chief, are you saying that'll be all? I have a very important meeting to attend to, homie. You always do, bro. Don't think I don't know what you do behind closed doors, bro. I know the kind of man that you are. Well then, I look forward to hearing good news from you. Fuck you, Anderson. I hate your ass. Like, I honestly don't like Anderson at all, man. I really fucking don't. Oh, look at Polly, bro. She was so young and, so young and free. I don't know. Oh god, he didn't even make his entrance in this, man. Should we do one more? Let's do one more. One more of this, and we'll call it. He said to meet them back in the command room, but it's awfully quiet in here. I guess I'll just sit and wait. I sink into the couch, and everything Anderson just told me comes flooding back. The D-Wave, the Outer Rim, the mansion, and the Torch of Salvation. Never thought I heard that name again. A memory of something I saw in the surface hits me abruptly. A small altar in the middle of the clearing and a blade of unknown purpose. People lying around as if they're asleep, each of them holding a raptured part in their hands. I realize I've been entrusted with a mission far greater than I anticipated. My mind is racing. Maybe a splash of water would help clear my head. Drip, drip. The sound of running faucets can be heard from the bathroom. Did I forget to turn off the water? If Rappy finds out, she'll freak out. Drip, drip. Huh? My nose burns. I glance at the mirror and see blood flowing, just like the people I saw near the altar back then. Drip, drip, drip. Whoosh. Blood fills the sink. Aren't you a bit dramatic? I thought you'd be used to this by now. What the? Hey, you okay? The blood that fills the sink has completely vanished. I glance back into the mirror again. D and K are standing behind me. Okay, never mind. My life, I trust them with it 100%. Yeah, I'm fine. So, are you the backup that Anderson was talking about? We'll wait outside. Pull yourself together and come out when you're ready. Homie, you see me having an episode and you guys are not working at all. Your commander's about to fucking die, bro. As missing persons report continue to pour in, the central government has stated it will take firm action against those who spread false information. After washing my face, I stepped out in to see the news on. D is leaning against the wall with her arms crossed. K is sprawled on the couch. They're watching the news, both with grim expressions. These days, all you hear in TV are stories about people going missing. I was told I get these mission details directly from both of you. Plot. Read this first. We'll talk later. D tosses back a stack of documents onto the table, then glances back at the news broadcast. Looks like I won't get a word out of them until I finish the entire pile. And at the very top of the stack documents, it reads case number 1, missing person Miles. Guess I'll take a look. Oh, this is gonna read about Polly. You're a fast reader. Now tell me exactly what's happening in the Ark. As the question hangs in the air, my eyes remain fixed on the last page of the document. Case number 9. No, it's Polly. No, Polly. No, fuck me, dude. Central government's trying to keep it a hush hush. But as you've seen, there's been a string of disappearances in the arc. The missing persons are all of different ages, genders, backgrounds. One of them is even a Nikke. At first glance, there doesn't seem to be any obvious link between them. Case, as the document tells me. Case number 8, missing person. Of course, the psychiatrist or whatever, psychologist. Notable information, has a daughter named Depara. According to the central government records, Depara's mother, El Seria 9, was involved with the cult called the Torch of Salvation. So I poked around the counseling center she ran. It turns out every single missing person is somehow connected to that place. For example, this guy, Miles Carter, turns out that he was going there for counseling. Iris Monroe used to work there as a nurse. Not only that, that's enough. Don't have to spell everything out if you say so. Anyway, here's the bottom line. Every one of the missing is tied to El Seria 9, which brings us to the problem. She's part of the cult that worship raptures. So here's where the D-Wave is coming from. The first person to go missing, Miles Carter's vanished 2 weeks ago. Strangely enough, we picked up D-Wave coming from the Outer Rim 2 weeks ago as well, right at the mansion where the Torch of Salvation holds its gatherings. Something about this reeks, wouldn't you agree? So the missing person case, the D-Wave, the missing cases, the D-Wave, and the Torch of Salvation. They're all there's a chance they're all connected. That's right. This mission is a lot more complex than the last. We've got to figure out why the D-Wave is being detected from the mansion, get to the bottom of how it ties into the disappearance, verify the identities of all the missings, and on top of everything else, rescue them if possible. Naturally, if we uncover everything else felonious from the Torch of Salvation, while we're at it, we'll have to decide whether or not to eliminate them simply enough. So the Torch of Salvation, our targets. The Torch of Salvation's our target this time around, huh? That's what we were told. As usual, you and D will handle the infiltration. Just pose as a married couple who have been brainwashed by the cult and attend to their gathering. And what'll you do? What will you be doing? I'm gonna go solo this time, but I've got a bad feeling about this. About something. So I want to look into it first. All right. Now that you've been briefed into the mission, start by memorizing what's written here. D tosses another stack of documents into the table. When turned news broadcast once again, it seems that there won't be another word. Okay. After skimming through, it looks like this is the backstory of the couple we're supposed to play. You want me to memorize all of this? I'm off to handle stuff. Let's give this our all. In the name of justice. Yes, because Kay, if you played Kay's story event, you know that she wanted out, because if I'm not mistaken, she she was controlled, I think, right? By some organization, and after that, what happened to I forgot what happened to the leader, but we ended up being the leader of that organization, and pretty much Kay just, decided to be all good and stuff. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Thank God everyone were alive, because if it wasn't for him, we would in the first place happened, and everyone's better than him, because everything's gonna be all right. Trust me. There it is, bros. Reborn Evil, dude. Fuck. I don't know what to say other than it's pretty tight. That, it's pretty tight. Like I said, that Resident Evil's out in this game. We all know what we're thinking. We all wanted Leon, but you know, whatever, bro. we will do. We will do with Claire, Ada, and Claire, Ada, and fuck, I forgot her name. Oh fuck me, Claire, Ada, and Jill. No, we'll do with that. We'll do with that. Let's just do that. But yeah. All right, guys, that's it. Bids up for reals. I'll see you guys on Monday with more games. And everyone, please have a good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Dude, I hate this part because I know that all the Nikkes that I haven't maxed out are at the bottom, but there are some that I skipped that I just, you know, want to get rid of before starting like new, you know. I mean, this one's different, so let's just skip. There we go. Just because you get like, you know, 120 instead of 100. There it is. You see what I mean? All right, guys, that's it. Bid is over for real.